But I gotta find that spot. Everyone, one of the biggest issues I see in the world today, and it's an issue I had to acknowledge within myself before I could start working to correct it, is that although all of us have minds and we have brains and we walk around and we talk and we interact and we're social and semi-productive depending on our level of motivation that day, we don't use our minds and brains to the best of our ability. And a lot of that is because we haven't properly educated ourselves on what the hell's going on inside our head the majority of the time. That's where books come in handy. So this book, called Subliminal by Leonard Mlodinow, is a book about how our unconscious mind kind of runs a big part of our lives. One of the big takeaways from this book is the overwhelming amount of information that we're not even aware of that we're processing in every moment. According to research, in every single second of our day, we're intaking 11 million bits of information, yet we're only conscious of 15 to 60 bits of information. That's not 15,000 to 60,000, it's 15 bits to 60 bits of 11 million. So anytime we think we really know what's going on, we only have a little tiny piece of that puzzle because our unconscious mind is doing so much work beyond what we're aware of. Now with this knowledge in mind, we understand that every interaction that we have all day, every day, or every task we're accomplishing, we're only getting a snippet of what's going on in the big picture. One of the ways that can help is to understand that we are all kind of slaves to our own biases and our own life experiences. And that's going to alter the way we perceive a whole lot of things that happen, especially when it comes to human interaction, which is a big part of all of our lives. Now, last week, I talked about people kind of judging people for their opinions and coming down really hard on people for having a different set of life experiences. So one of the ways this book has really helped me, it's to understand that not everybody will think like I think or perceive the world the way I perceive it. So it helps me stay motivated to learn more about them, why they think what they think, why they feel what they feel. Because that's going to help us connect and help me work towards my goals of making the world a better place and generating more positive energy. And all of that, or at least a big part of it, is developing an understanding for what's going on inside my head that I don't even know about, if that makes sense. It's attempting to learn about the things that we were never taught in high school, and most of you were never taught in college. And all we have to do to explore our minds is pick up a book like Subliminal, or any number of books about neuroscience or psychology, so that we can explore our own minds in an effort to understand why we see the world the way that we do, in an effort to make it a better place together. Because we all share this world, and we're all on the same team. And what we need to do is hold ourselves accountable to help make the world a better place, instead of tearing each other down, saying this person's fucked up, that person's fucked up. This is why the world's a bad place. Because the world isn't a bad place. It's full of a lot of people like you and like me trying to figure out how we're going to be happy or how we're going to be successful. And one of the best ways to do that is figure out what we can do to better ourselves so we can be a better part of the team. So I know it seems like a lot and I threw a lot out there right now, but if you have the time, check out this book called Subliminal by Leonard Mlodinow. And if you are interested in picking up Subliminal by Leonard Mlodinow, click the link in the description of this video and it'll take you to Amazon where you can get this book. If you have any questions, comment below and I can share with you a little bit more information that I gathered from this book. And if you haven't done so already, click the link to subscribe to our channel, because there's a lot more out there than this one book that can help us all work better together. This was 3 Minute Thursday. If you haven't done so already, click the link above or below to subscribe to our channel. You want me to just do it with below?
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you figure it out.